Hey everyone, welcome back. And today we're going to be scrapbooking, but not just like, putting in your favorite things or anything like that. No, we're scrapbooking our emotions. That's great, right? That's great. No one does that. No one thinks about, yes, it's kind of like journaling, but instead of like sentences, you're just like vomit, word vomit, word vomit, or like random pictures and stickers vomit all over the paper, like how you were feeling either today or how you were feeling the whole entire month. That's what I think of when it comes to emotional or emotion scrapbooking. So I do have some items that, if you didn't watch that video in January, I'll link it down below. I basically bought all my scrapbooking stuff on TikTok. And it was really super cheap. It was super, super cheap. So I bought all that. And that's what I've been using to scrapbook. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really get that much color because low key, I'm an emo type of chick. I've been emo since God knows how long. So, yeah, everything is very dark. Not super dark, but a little bit. But anyways, I'm going to show you how I scrapbook my emotions. Okay, so this is my scrapbook. It used to be my drawing book, obviously. As you can see, I drew anxiety. But anyways, this is my emotions. Like January, I was feeling depressed. February, depressed. March, depressed. And then I started to get a little bit more positive in April, a little bit more positive in May as well. Like these 2 months were like my happy months, which is quite nice. But now it's time for me to go on to June. So what I usually do is I'll get this and I'll do this. So this is basically like, ooh, this looks pretty. I will probably do 2 of these. I only have 4. I'm going to do 2. And I'll usually just like rip it. My favorite is when I rip things and I just don't know how to put it back on. So obviously that looks like a hot mess, but it is what it is. Next up is a letter. So I'll usually look through here and see if there's anything that really screams like what I really want to put on here. I mean, obviously, I'm liking that a little bit more. Mind you, this is going to be a very interesting scrapbooking because it's not like, it's not like all dark and sad, like these other ones were. So it's a little bit more brighter, but at the same time, there was some stuff that was going on that was making me just like disappointed, Okay, so I found a few stickers that I'm going to be using, and I got them from these 2 boxes of stickers. It's a lot. This is why I don't need to go sticker shopping. Then I came to realize, since it looks super plain, because as I was looking at all my other stuff that I did, and I'm just like, what am I missing? I forgot to put one of these on here, so I'm gonna have to somehow put at least one of them on here to make it look a little bit more. Okay, this one looks, I like this one. I am no expert. It's just how I'm feeling, And okay, I'm feeling like something else right now. Something that's more lively. And I love it when it's off the corners and that it's not like looking the greatest. Okay, apparently my hand wanted to move. Okay, my voice is going to sound different because I am not on my phone recording. I'm actually on my Canon camera because my phone has no space, so I have to clear that up. Anyways, sometimes I just need to stop. I need to stop and I need to think. That's literally how last month was. From both of my knees being injured, all because I gained weight because of my medication, which really made me sad because now they're like, you need to work out, you need to gather up the strength in your legs. I was like, dude, I thought I had strength, I thought I had muscles. Apparently I don't. So that was quite interesting to see. I'm in love with what I'm doing in life. That's always nice to see. So just like a couple little stickers. I don't need a lot, to say the truth, but yeah. Next up, I love these small talk stickers. I got these from Hobby Lobby, and usually when I go on almost each one of these pages, I always feel like I'll find something that really truly speaks to me. Obviously not right now. Oh, here we go. It's all the perspective. It's all perspective. That sounds legit. I would say last month I had to make every day count. So let's make today count. It's also, which is true, be in love with your life. The biggest one was never give up. Never give up. So after I'm done putting these little stickers on, showing like how some of it, like how I was feeling, some of my emotions, now I'm gonna write a few things. Time for the month of June. My handwriting is not the greatest. This is why I'm not zooming in. But I did feel last month, I felt scared. I felt hopeless. I felt like giving up. But then I also had hope. I had people who care about me. I also realized that I slowly became creative, and I also became burned out. And that's basically what I do for my my emotional scrapbook. It's fairly simple, but it also gets you in touch with like your feelings and your emotions. It's basically checking in. You know how you felt last month? Like, I'll be a little, but you know how I felt last month? I became my best self. I own my own dreams. I live in the moment. I'm fearless. Live every day with intention. You are never too old to dream a new dream. Good things are going to happen. That was me in May. It was more positive. And, you know, April was kind of like, you know, up and down. You know, I accomplished some goals. I became happy even while I was really burned out in April. Like, there was like 2 weeks in April that I just would go to work, come home, eat, and I would go to sleep. I would be out by 5 p.m. And that changed in May. And now June, with everything that happened, you know, I'm still able to thrive and keep going. You know, it's all in your own perspective, and you just take it day by day and don't stress out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. Bye.